I am a dumbass. When I was a snotty little brat, I was taught that you shouldn't judge anyone by their appearance, or the famous saying, don't judge a book by its cover, and I am sure you are taught the same thing. Well, I just consider that for people not with anime, I guess. Osamu ranking, or ranking of the kings, is a hidden gem and very well might be the contender for anime of the year, alongside Odd Taxi. Hey, I'm D Thatch, and I called on Odd Taxi being anime of the year before Gigok made a video about it. So, views are mine, baby. Kage is a member of Shadow Clan. Can you tell? Until his entire clan was massacred, and in final efforts of desperation, his mother sacrificed herself for her son to escape and live on. But now, Kage is all alone in this unknown, cruel, and scary world. He does not have any shelter, money for food, and when he asks for help, he is ignored. And just when he was about to die of hunger, a man gives him leftovers to eat and takes him in. But the world is not that kind. That man constantly abuses Kage, makes him work until he might drop dead, and just to reward him with his carcass as his meal every day. But Kage is suffering from Stockholm Syndrome and does not want to leave this man. But when Kage is finally free, after some things which I would not like to spoil, he decides to live off by stealing from others, where he meets this boy, Boji, who can neither hear nor talk. And Boji here is our protagonist. He is the oldest prince and successor to the throne. He is weak in strength, looks dumb, is easy to fool, and people talk shit to his face due to his disability, and he does not understand any of it. Or does he? Sure, Boji cannot hear or talk, and everyone thinks that he relies on sign language, but what they do not know that he can read lips. He lets people make fun of him and get away with it because he does not want to hurt them with his authority. He smiles while getting bullied and acts like a dum-dum, but when he is all alone in the room, he cries. He may not have monstrous strength and commanding aura like his father, but he has other skill sets for battle which are disregarded for being not kingly. He understands people's feelings, and even though he has disability, he wants to be the best king the world has ever seen. After seeing all of this, Kage is touched, fascinated, and like us, he also wants to cheer him on, so he decides to always be in his corner. The world of Osama ranking is really an interesting one. Every kings are ranked in numbering order. We have from the almighty King Bose, who is Boji's father, to King Daps, who is king of an entirely different world, but they are all ranked together. While Boji dreams to become the rank 1 king, but there is also his younger stepbrother who also hopes to succeed and has much higher chance to become the king. Osama ranking not only builds this wonderful world of adventure and fantasy where animals appear out of nowhere thanks to this weird thing, but also it becomes political. Every character has their own motive for doing the things they are doing. Every single character has their own story, their own drives to protect a certain someone or to betray even the ones they are close to for their benefits. What I like about Osama ranking is none of the characters are predictable or textbook written characters which follow a specific trope according to the book, but instead we get pleasant reveals, like the ones who we thought were trying to fuck our boy Boji are actually doing these things to protect his well-being. Or we get some shocking reveals that we couldn't have seen coming until they are done and explained afterwards. Some characters are misunderstood and have good motivations but are doing questionable things to justify themselves, but at the same time who do good things and are always seen doing good things, but these things are only done in front of Boji's eyes. The show always makes us double guess the characters' intentions when they are introduced, or even if you spend a long amount of time with them, they might have a change of heart. Some characters change paths, and even if what they are doing is completely wrong, we kind of get it, which is rarely done right nowadays. Now, let's talk about music. It's good. It is not 24/7 banger. Most of the time, it blends in with the atmosphere and it plays its parts to just support a scene or not take away spotlight from the dialogues or action scenes, but at the same time, enhancing the experience of those scenes. But when it should hit, it hits straight to the fucking heart, where you are either weeping like a bitch or grinning ear to ear while watching that scene. And not to mention both the opening and ending are absolute bangers. I will not lie, I mumble them while taking a shower. But just keep it between you and me, alright? Yeah. Okay, I usually do not talk about this because I am not that knowledgeable, but goddamn the sound design of this anime is bomb ass. Just hear this. And pair it up with ST animation from Wit Studios and some of the music I was talking about, and you cannot stop falling in love with this anime. I do not know how Wit Studio are doing this, especially after their financial conditions, but they bleed out passion, man. They are giving us bangers after bangers. Vinland Saga, Great Pretender, VV, now Osama ranking? Come on, you are just spoiling us now. Usually, when I get hooked to the story, I just go on ahead and read the manga because I'm that guy. But with Osama ranking, I just couldn't, man. And definitely not because manga is behind the anime. Cut that part out. Cut it. Lastly, I want to say don't judge this show by how it looks or its terrible promotional poster. This show is about the struggles of Boji, how he is shunned by the society for a disability or not having immense strength, and even if he has something else instead of this, he is not accepted. How he gets bullied, his willingness to get scammed and to get insulted by the people just so someone talks to him, while also crying alone so no one will find out. But even after all of this, he smiles and looks at the bright side of the life. These are the stories which help me talk a little louder and run a little faster. Please give this anime a try and do not drop it. It gets better and better every episode, and you will be in love with it in no time. Hey wait, don't just leave. I need a bit of your help. If you liked this video, please leave a like and comment anything you want. And if you did not like it, you definitely should comment. One more thing, if you think I should check out an anime I might have missed, tell me because there are just too many anime right now. And subscribe so you might catch me talk about it next week. Bye.